Hi, comic book review time, and this week we have issue 12. It's been a full 12 issues of fake Batman and fake Robin. This issue is part of the storyline called Batman vs. Robin, and of course it's written by Grant Morrison and currently drawn by Andy Clark. And it's the conclusion of the Batman vs. Robin story, where last we met our fake dynamic duo. Talia had placed a control device in Damian's spine and had none other than Deathstroke the Terminator, also known as Slade, his real name, controlling him. So we're getting kind of an old Teen Titans kind of reunion fight here with Dick Grayson fighting Slade, just like the old Teen Titan days. And actually, this is the first time, I think, since, if I'm not mistaken, I haven't read everything with the Dick Knight in it, but this might be the first time that Dick Grayson's past as Nightwing or Robin has kind of come back to bite him in the ass, which I understand why, they haven't done that. I mean, after all, we only have like a year to kind of pretend to establish him as his own Batman. And so, we want to separate him and blah, 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 and, establish him as his own Batman, blah, blah. But I don't know, it might have been more interesting if they did that a little bit more. Anyway, it's kind of a blah issue with the exception of a couple different things. Talia was hoping to get Damian away from this life of crime fighting, and once she realizes that's not going to happen, she tells Damian she's cloned another one and she's going to start again. I mean, that's pretty harsh. I mean, Joan Crawford wouldn't do that as a mother. I mean, I've cloned another one of you and I'm just going to start again? Happy Mother's Day. That's kind of mean. I don't know. And I'm going to... Oh, we find out who Sexton the Gravedigger is. I was wrong, I admit it. And let's see. If you're not interested in having this spoiled, you can stop the video now. Did you stop the video? Okay. Let's see. It's none other than the Joker. What a great reveal. What's going to happen with these two afterwards? I don't know. There's some really good moments in it, but overall it's an okay issue. I'm going to give it 4 Ram chips. And I decided to venture out and grab something new today. The first issue of, let's see, Chris Robinson and Michael Allred have created a book called iZombie, which is about Gwen. And she's Gravedigger. And let's see, it's not revealed until the last page, but I mean, she's a zombie. Now, what's interesting about this series is, my big complaint about zombies in the past is there's really not much room for variety in portrayals of zombies. What these guys are doing is trying to do something unique with the character. She basically stays sort of kind of human as long as she eats brains. Then she kind of starts to deteriorate and become a more like a Night of the Living Dead kind of zombie. At the end, she eats a guy's brain, and she realizes he was murdered. So I think she's going to go about and try and figure out who killed him. Oh, by the way, there's a whole bunch of other crazy crap going on here. First off, there's these female vampires who are running a paintball game. There's a cool little diner owned by Trixie, who may have been involved with the mob. Not Trixie, Dixie. She has this guy, Spot, who is a were-terrier, and her friend is a ghost from the 60s. So there's a lot of typical Allred stuff in here, and he really does love to draw these kind of cute, half-dead gray girls. He's been doing that a few times. It's nice seeing him get out of the Madman universe, which I never could really get into. But I do like his work for DC. I give this a nice good start, 5 RAM chips. It's worth checking out. And now we're to Buffy, issue 35, written by Brad Metzler and Georges Genti. This is the end of the Twilight story. The final chapter, The Power of Love. And Angel and Buffy have their chance to just kind of hang out in Frou-Frou land and just evolve and be cool while their friends get slaughtered. And of course, really good, lovely work by Genti here. Always love that artist. And let's see, I'm trying to think of anything else. Everybody's getting beaten up. All the Slayers seem to achieve their powers again, which is good. And Buffy, as usual, decides to screw Destiny. Pretty good story. I guess the end of the Twilight, I understand there's one more story arc until Season 8 is over with, so let's go. This is also 4 RAM chips. Not bad. I think that'll be it for now. Until then, push the button, Lindsay.